Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a whining dog. I apologize. I have a homeschool cart that is out of this world a corner that is out of this world, a mess. So I'm gonna take you along and you can watch me organize it and try to, it doesn't make sense right now. So I need to have it make sense. So I have a kiddo who's playing a game and a dog who's whining. So there's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip this camera around and show you what I'm working with and go from there. All right, so this is our messy corner that needs a lot of work, including the floor. Please don't judge. This is our catch-all place and it just needs a huge cleaning. So here we go. All right, so this is a lot. This is in our living room and it's just this little space in the corner that we have had these bookshelves, and it kind of just ends up being a catch-all. So it's really cluttered right now. It has been since like November, and so it's time to just get in here and like dog hair get in here and just get it together. This homeschool cart has been like stacked high. Everything was falling. You guys, this was such an overwhelming mess that I haven't had the energy or like want to really go through this, because I knew it was going to be at least a few hours project. So kiddo, don't remember what she was asking me for, but she was playing a game in the other room and the dog was obnoxiously trying to take the balls. So yeah, eventually she ended up taking something else to play with and moved along. Anyways, so in the homeschooling cart, I have that positive, it's like a daily affirmation, but for adults. And then there's oh gosh, I can't remember what it's called, but it's some sort of like children's type Bible, a bunch of junior notebooks, a dictionary. We have a whiteboard of some sort. We have birthday necklace, probably from literally a year ago, because this cart has not gotten much use out of. But I need to go back to using it because we need to do like something upstairs, like a different subject like we used to kind of separate the school day. So I'm kind of just going to speed through this because otherwise this video will be forever long. But just keep in mind, I am not dusting. Like, that's on a different day, just a different task. Right now, I just really wanted to organize and get it cleaned up a bit, and I really have to get in and get all the dog hair off the floor and whatnot as well. So that's an exercise booklet that I found and made that I really need to get back to doing with her as well. But yeah, I'm going to speed this along and then I'll stop at points if I feel to make a note.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. step back.
Alright, so I am making progress. I haven't even touched the top 2 rows because it's mostly, as you can see, like kits, or all of our paint is up there. I have books which don't really need to go there, but I wanted them because I know they're ones that she hasn't read yet. And then there's stuff like I need to donate, like I know she's not going to play with those anymore. And then I need more space for our games because, as you can see, and that's not all of them, so I got to figure out that, or it just needs to find somewhere else in our house or something. And then we're working our way down to, this is like the crafty, there's like some watercolor, there's some paint by number, clay, and that I think is Play-Doh with different tools that she could use if she still wants to play. That's a knowledge crate that I don't think got too much use out of, but I have to go through it still. I wasn't going to do that right now. And then on the bottom is a big ginormous craft bin. I cleaned out this extremely messy corner, which also had just a bag of stuff. And then I don't mind the dust. I still have to dust. I haven't done that yet. So over here, this has kind of just been like a catch-all, and I wanted to avoid it. So I have her Sharpies, which she uses to draw and whatnot. And then all like paper, all different kinds of paper, notebook paper, acrylic paper, watercolor paper. This is just like a note section for cookbooks as of right now. These are just some other books. I have our dictionary. I'm planning to put all of her Pokemon books here. Puzzles and stuff. More like card games, bingo. And then these are all educational books here in this one and the one on the floor. I have so much dog hair I need to sweep up because it just collects back here in this corner. And then I have 2, wow, didn't see that. That was an old placemat that must have fallen back there. I have this one I still need to wrap up. I know there's a puzzle down there and like an activity book. And then I have the top up here, which I have to go through. Probably a lot of that needs to just go in the garbage. And then I have to update our board and find a place and home for that. So I found a couple things here in my stack of stuff that I forgot we had. And since we are not really doing a whole lot of science this year, or we haven't thus far, so I thought maybe we can use or dig into some of this in the coming days, weeks, whatever. So this is a fun book, and if I plan ahead and do it right, I can get the supplies. But they seem like pretty easy steam things. I also found this Smithsonian Maker Lab. I got this at Sam's Club forever ago. And I obviously went through it and put a whole bunch of tabs for different things for us to do. So this one, I mean, that looks really fun. It's like doing an invisible treasure map or a hidden message of some sort. So yeah, that was one I had stuck aside to do. So we might be doing more on this. It looks fun. So I'm pulling these and I'm putting these in the Homeschool Cart. And then I also found our big science book, which we didn't hate. It just, I don't know, it just got pushed aside. So we can be working through this science book as well, as it's pretty open and go from what I remember. I can do some videos on these all for like science type stuff. If you guys are interested, let me know. So those are some good finds. Sorry. So I cleaned up our cart, and so I just have some markers. These are a ton of like animal stickers. I figure if we like notebook or do anything. These are her skip counting, which we really need to work on to build her confidence with her multiplication. She has her junior notebooks here, a dictionary. This is also a book mark. It's so cute. I got this at the airport. We love these empowering cards for kids. We've done this a couple times. And then I have like conversational cards. This was like our version of doing stuff in the morning, so we might get back to that because I really enjoy it. So these are the 3 books that I showed you just now. And then I have this dry erase board for fat families and whatnot, which I don't know that we need anymore, honestly. There's a coloring book. There's this National Geographic Why, all things why. A nature reader for birds, and the Christian Liberty nature reader, which is also science. So I think this is going to be a science area. Then down here, she has some stories that she wrote, so I kept them in a safe place. And then I have a game she likes to play, and this is awesome. These are meditation cards. So, and then the menu down there is a menu of exercises that I put together a while back. So just different things to move our bodies and stuff is going on the bottom. And I have to find somewhere to put her stories that she created. Excuse the floor. It is so full of dog hair. Wow. Anyway, so I'm going to wrap up this video here. I'm just going to show you, this is kind of like our homeschool corner upstairs. And I just really went through and I took out some books and stuff that I knew like she would not use anymore, that are too babyish or whatnot. And she really likes to craft. So maybe if I like entice and clean up the area, she'll go there and do it. Happy thinking, wishful thinking. All of our paint supplies and whatnot. So this is the finished look as of right now. I still have to go like dust and stuff. So, but you guys don't need to see me dust because, you know, we know how to dust. So that is it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a like and subscribe if you're new here. Let me know if this was helpful in any way. If you saw anything that you want me to do a video on, I can do that as well. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.